When we think about mentoring programs, we often talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Why do we do that? And how, importantly, in this video, can mentoring make a real difference to diversity, equity, and inclusion in an organization? We often talk about strategies, and those strategies often revolve around conversation, education, understanding, insights, authenticity. At the heart of all of that, it's having those conversations with individuals and educating other individuals on certain challenges individuals might face, certain ways in which people might work, how they need to be supported in certain ways as well. At the root of that, as I say, is those conversations. So if you can run a mentoring program that's engaging with your employee resource groups or your inclusion networks, then you're immediately going to be starting to help those conversations to happen. You're going to give those individuals that safe space to have those conversations about career development and to have those conversations about the challenges they might face and how they might feel and the different perceptions and perspectives at every level within an organization. We often talk about reverse mentoring with diversity, equity, and inclusion programs as well, DE&I programs. Reverse mentoring, if you haven't yet come across this, is when an individual who's typically considered more junior, younger, or less experienced is mentoring someone who's more senior, more experienced, or older about certain things where the younger or more junior individual does have more experience. So a perfect example of that is when an individual who's younger has an understanding of certain things that might be going on for them as an individual and a group of individuals within an organization. When you're starting to allow those conversations to happen, not only are you educating senior leaders on how those individuals who are more junior to an organization or in certain employee resource groups might be feeling or faced with certain situations, but you're also empowering those individuals to go further and to have those conversations and to feel they've got a voice and to feel they're being heard and listened to. So when you think about running mentoring programs, consider how a reverse mentoring program might be able to impact your ED&I or DE&I or D&I or whatever you're referring to it as in your organization. Diversity, equity, and inclusion strategies in your organization. Consider reverse mentoring, or as one of our advisory board fantastically puts it, mutual mentoring programs. If you're interested in finding out more about how to set up a mentoring program or reverse mentoring program aimed at diversity, inclusion, and ED&I strategies and networks, then we would love to have a conversation and talk about what we have done and continue to do to support our clients in this space. Head over to pushfar.com or drop me an email directly, ed@pushfar.com. I would love to have a conversation and show you how we can make a difference today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll speak again soon.